Claude recently released a feature that will save you a lot of time. I'm talking about document generation. Claude now can generate Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Spreadsheets, and even PDFs. In this video, I want to show you how you can apply this feature to save you a lot of time and show you some real-life use cases. So let's start with how you turn it on. You should go to Settings and then open Features. And here you can see upgraded file creation and analysis. Right now, this feature is available only for Max plan, but soon in a few weeks, they promise to release this feature for Pro plan as well. Now let me show you 3 use cases I find quite useful. Imagine there is something you want to track using Google Sheets, and usually you either spend a lot of time creating your own template, or you have to go to Google and find a template that is appropriate for you and maybe pay money for it. Now with Claude, you can just ask it to generate a template for you. And what is cool, because you write the prompt, you can describe all the details you want to see in this template, and Claude will follow them. Let's say I want to generate Google Sheets for personal finance tracking. I want to track my spending, selecting categories. I wanted to add some common categories, and I also want to have one separate sheet that will represent the whole year. Okay, you can see that our personal finance tracking is ready. Let's open it in Google Drive. Here we go. So we have instructions sheet, which is cool. We have yearly review by month, by all the categories. We have totals. You can see that the formulas are here. And so in month, you can see that we can track expenses, date, description, amount. I can select any category I want. So pretty much what I asked it to do, it did in just like a couple of minutes. Here you can think about different use cases for templates. For example, if you have a wedding, if you have some event, you can just ask it to generate a template for this specific event and upload PDFs as an input if you want to, with some guest list or whatever, and have your spreadsheet ready. Let me show you another example which might be useful for people who do a lot of reports and slides. So let's say I want to create a presentation about AI coding in 2025. I basically want Claude to do some kind of research for me, do some Googling, find latest tools, etc. So I might want to turn on research here, so it does some Googling first. Because I turned on research, it asks me for follow-up questions about what specific aspects of AI coding tools should I focus on. I say tools like Cursor and Claude Code, target audience, developers, comprehensive 10-12 slides. So after running this prompt, you can see that it did the research among 472 sources, which is just insane amount of work. The problem is that it created me a document with some report while I asked for Google Slides. What I want to do now is just ask for a follow-up to create me a Google Slides. Here we go. Here is the presentation. AI coding tools in 2025, Cursor with Claude Code, Developer's Guide, market projection, architecture comparison, philosophies. Yeah, so I guess it requires some work in fixing the formatting, but just imagine how some companies pay thousands or maybe tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars to other big companies to do research and slides about some specific topics, and how easy and cheap you can do it on your own now with Claude, deep research, and slides. The last example I wanted to show you is how you can potentially use Claude document generation for your accounting. So let's say you have some invoices and you want to create a spreadsheet based on those invoices. I can ask Claude to generate Google Sheet where each row contains one payment. For this specific task, I would probably use Opus model because I want more precision. I want more reliable results because otherwise my accountant will not be happy. Let's check the results. Cool. You can see all the transactions from PDFs, payment date, amount, and currency. So everything is here as I asked it to do. This feature, I think, can really supercharge your workflow, especially if you remember that you can add files as an input, upload PDFs, upload other documents, add some files from your Google Drive. You can add coding files from your GitHub and then ask it to do something about it. And so you can do something in one step, like generate slides, or you can do research first and generate slides later. You can generate Google Documents, or you can generate PDFs. This was all for today. Thank you for watching.